So, done. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed making your flowers and preparing your leaves. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but oh, I already did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was just supposed to. Yeah, I remember again. Sorry, I have was a bit distracted. So first things first, we are gonna get 2 flowers. Get floral tape again. Creating a branch. We also will need a wire, a thick one. One more wire. And there you go. And we will add in the rows. I don't want it to be straight, so I want it to be like that. So we'll start with 2 flowers first. Okay. And attach these 3 together. There you go. I'm going to start. We would like a 1 centimeter, just a bit of the branch, just where the branch ends, actually. No, just a bit. Get your bent nose plier. Hold on. Where is my bent nose plier? There it is. Just a bit of the paper. We would like to have that. A bit of piece there. There you go. To add with the floral tape. In this case, we'll do the 2 small ones first. We'll go to the top. Oh, chips, that's not too tight. Wrap it around a couple of times. Make sure it's nice and tight. Maybe we should do it a bit lower. I think the leaves are a bit too high for my taste. So we'll just spin down the placement. I think this is perfect. So it's kind of the tree length, right? The flower length, I mean. Attach the leaf. That's one. And I'll do the second one a bit lower than the other. Maybe that's a bit too low. I'm so sorry. There's too much space here. So I might do this. I'll do one here. There. So, like that. Same height. Or else it's so empty there. I think that's the best solution. In between the flowers. There. Oh. Wrap it around a couple of times before you spiral down. And then an inch, 2.5 centimeter before you do the next. That's not completely 1 inch. Something in here. Yeah, see? That's better. For the leaves, I'm gonna push it down and create a bow. Like a peace sign. Peace. More organic looking. Okay. I don't want to touch. I do actually want to bend this, but I know it. Oh yeah, you can. Gently just bend it a bit. Make it more. Ooh. Don't do it too hard. You might want to. Can go. Just. See. Just a bit. Don't force it though. Okay. Now I'm gonna get 1, 2, 1 flower. I'm just gonna divide and two. There's one. Okay, so each of these two, they have 2 flowers. One will have one, because well. So one will have 2. 1, and then another one with 2. Okay, but I have one because, well, you know, I said this one can go a bit lower. The first one will get 3 because we can. More flower tape. Okay, and this is how you create a branch. You can do one branch and complete the whole flower. If you want to extend the thickness of the floral wire, because this is going to be thick and then this is very small, because my wires are, they can hold this, because I'm using the wire for 1.2 m, and that's, I believe, 16 gauge, right? But if yours is not, you can always extend it by using the, see, adding, attaching the bamboo skewer to the bottom to make it as thick. And you attach that with floral tape as well, just as we did with the thing, with, well, you know, the flowers prepared. Okay, so this is one branch. I'm not sure what I want to do. I like them like this. But actually, I think I'm gonna do a branch like I saw on Instagram. Might as well. Yeah, then I don't need the wire. Then I'll just do this. Do that. This one I do want a bit lower, like the flowers all the way up here, very low. And I'll do this one lower too. Because these leaves are bigger. And again, I want this to be more organic looking, so I'm just gonna bend it instead of straight. It's gonna be more bent. and it just came off. See? If that happens, again, you can simply, oops, reattach it. You have to by applying glue and reattach it and let it dry. See? Next, for this flower, I want it to be also more organic looking. I'm just gonna bend it so it's not. Not sure which direction yet. We'll see when we're creating a branch. And this one. Same as the previous one. So I want these two leaves around the same height as the petal. See? Touch. Down, down, down. Same height. Slower. Gently bend it. And again, if that happens, reattach. It's okay. It happens that maybe in the future it will happen again. You can just reattach it, and that's why it just won't fall off, because we did attach it on the how do you call that? A piece of paper. Right? And now we're gonna create two of them again. Attach two things. Oh, we're running out of floral tape. And if you're struggling to attach two at once, you can also do this first. I'm gonna do two. And when making two, do the same way as we did the previous ones. No, we don't, because those were small leaves. Again, we just want like the leaves to be same as a flower height, so around there. Okay. Bend. Take a piece of paper right here. Position a bit higher. Find the height. Perfect. Great. And attach. Go down this file away. I'm sorry if I sometimes disappear off camera. I'm looking at what I'm making here, and sometimes it happens that I disappear, but I hope nothing, not too long, but it just happens. Oh. I tried to switch my eye from what I'm doing to the camera and back and forth, but sometimes I'm disappearing and I'm not looking. So I hope it doesn't happen too often. But if it happens, please don't get mad. In there. Just reposition the leaves. Lift it up a bit, and then just bend it. Luckily this leaves doesn't come off, because I did hold it the right position. It's just here, holding it here and bending it like that, right? See? So it doesn't come off when bending it. Again, I'm creating this. So I can do this one to be S-shaped. So more natural looking. So we have a branch, two big ones. Just one, and actually you should have three. Again, or actually you can, what you could do is to make two, and then you'll have one extra of one leaf, okay? That's it. And maybe I should not have used this leaf because that could be for the one. So one should have one leaf only, but that's okay, right? Because I don't have it. So you basically you should have, if I were you, what you should do if you have one flower, use the small leaves. This is why I watched the tutorial first. Use the small leaf for one flower, right? No, forget that. Use just one leaf for one flower, one big one. Yeah. And then you should have three of these, three small one, and then one with one leaf. Okay? And then we're gonna create a branch. So you have two with two, and then three with one, and then two with two branches, and then one with one. Okay? Okay. And then you can always cut more leaves if you want. And I want to add this here. Maybe a bit lower though. Here with its ends. Where your oh wait, this is the part. This is the tower. Sorry. I want to bend this. This is the first one with the three small leaves. Gonna add that one a bit lower. So I need to more, just like 10 centimeters. So 4-inch. That's my last three. Ah! Maybe we should do one first. I think that's better. Yeah. 10 centimeter, 4 inch, 5, 5. Here. Actually, I want this lower, so I'm not sure what I do. Okay. Because this is thin. Very technical. So I'm just going to thicken the branch here by adding the... No, but then that's also nonsense. I want this branch to be the same height as the leaves, as where the leaves ends here at the top, the small one. This to that. Okay, so okay, I have that. This is like 1 inch. Attach there. Okay, perfect. Great. That's one. Maybe I should do it right already, because then you have a lot of nothing, right? Yeah. Okay. You'll be like, oh my goodness, Jamie, make up your mind. I'm sorry. So again, 10 centimeters. Okay, maybe this is 15. This is for 6 inches. 15 centimeter. Round and about. So else it's like all of empty space. Touch, 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 touch. Okay. 5 centimeter, 2 inch for attaching the next one. On the other side, 5 inch should be here. On this part, on the other side. I don't want the branches to be all on one side. Okay. And then next, I'm completing a tripod. And here. Attach, 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 attach. Don't forget your bamboo skewer. Attach it where it already stopped, where it begins to become a bit thinner. I will just cut the bottom off. That's okay. Oops. Carefully, does not fly in your eye. I'm out of that green, but this is the bottom part anyway, so it's okay. I'm just gonna use a different kind of color. You won't be seeing this part at the bottom anyways, so that's totally fine. I'm gonna do 2-layer. I'm just gonna I need to lay 2 layers because you can see the thingy, but also again that's totally fine because you won't see the bottom of it anyways. And when merged together, you won't notice it's just different color. Slightly different color. You won't see much. One go. And here we go, my friends. Now again, I want this branch to be natural looking, so I'm just gonna bend it with it. There you go, that's one. Pull it back and then create this branch. See what I'm doing there? Pull this back and create the branch. And then I have a tripod of flower. Now from there we would like to bend this here, bend this that way, different direction, and then bend it to that side again, and then the leaves here, bend it that way, and then the leaves there. The top, you might want to bend a bit to the left or not. Just bending it gives it more an organic look. And if it's loose here, tighten it up, and then you'll have, make yourself a, you don't have this yet. Beautiful as it is, look how pretty that is. You don't have this yet. It can be made with cardstock, sketching paper. Look how cute. This is something that I saw, and it's also something that we have in our garden, the climbing rose it is. Just don't know the name. Don't lay it out flat because, you know, the leaves are fragile. Put it in a vase, okay? And, yeah. There. And that's that. And you have this beauty. Look how fun. And then you can still rearrange the leaves if you want to, you know, reposition them if necessary. So you want leaves everywhere, pointing directions. It's okay if you reposition them. So I can also lift this up a bit so that it's not so too empty there. There you go. You have made the Silvia rose. I hope you enjoyed making this one with me. If you're gonna yeah, again, join our Facebook group, share your creation in other groups, and yeah, I really would appreciate that. That will help me grow. That will help me continue making more flowers and continue my journey as a paper flower maker and an artist. And thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. And subscribing also, I really appreciate you very much. Without you, I won't be able to do this. I mean, it's so pretty, right? Gonna be for the Silvia bouquet. Okay, so thank you so much. I will see you around and looking forward to seeing your creations in our group. For the bouquet, it's gonna be a short tutorial in the thingy, and yeah, I'm gonna film that now. So see you there. Ciao ciao.